We're bringing you some breaking news here on 5 News Plus. A LeFlore County Sheriff's deputy is dead and a Wister police officer is injured after a shooting this afternoon. This happened in Wister, Oklahoma. Police say they were called to a property off Highway 270 for a welfare check. We're going to send things out straight to 5 News anchor Morgan Wrigley. We just heard from investigators about what exactly led up to this tragic situation. Morgan, what can you tell us tonight?
Hi, Lauren. We just got that information from the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation really just in the last few hours. Like you said, LeFlore County deputy was shot and killed in that standoff situation that happened today near Wister, and a Wister officer, they're telling us, is injured. That officer, they say, is in stable condition. Now, we don't know much about the suspect yet, or really anything about the suspect, but they did tell us they expect to give us information about that and possibly about charges in the coming hours. But here's what we know about the situation that happened today. This all started right here around 11 this morning. LeFlore County deputies were called to a home here along Highway 270, just a few miles west of Wister, and that was for a welfare check. There were other agencies here too, including Wister Police and the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. But OSBI says as soon as those agencies got here, a man inside that home immediately started shooting at officers and continued shooting at them after they returned fire. So this standoff lasted here until about 4 p.m. The man eventually surrendered and was treated for minor injuries at a hospital, and he has since been booked into the LeFlore County Jail.
So right now our crime scene unit, our special agents are looking over the scene, processing the scene, looking at the home, the exteriors, the interiors, and going through our normal protocols during this. But again, our thoughts and prayers are with the entire LeFlore County community, the town of Wister. There were no other subjects involved. Nobody else is at large, so the community is safe at this time.
Now, OSBI says that they're not going to release any information tonight about the identity of the deputy that was killed or the officer who was injured, but again, they will have more information about the suspect. We're hoping in the next few hours. We'll of course keep you updated right here on Channel 5 and on 5 News Plus as we learn more about that. And as you can see, the scene now looking a little quieter, less flashing lights behind me, but if you drove through this area today, you saw there were cars backed up really for miles. And 5 News reporter Laura Castleman has been here all day, really in the thick of it. She's joining us live outside in this area right now too. Laura, what can you tell us about what you saw today?
Yeah, Morgan, today I saw multiple agencies responding to the shooting here in Wister. Now, I've seen Oklahoma Highway Patrol, the state of Oklahoma investigations, I've seen emergency management services, and what I'm being told is a Bearcat, an armed vehicle entering and exiting the property behind me. When we arrived on the scene, the traffic was backed up as far as the eye can see, with people even sitting on their cars to get a better look. Drivers I spoke to said they had been sitting in traffic for over 2 hours. The Oklahoma Bureau of Investigations tells us that blocking traffic like that is standard protocol. Even though it might be inconvenient, it's for the safety of everyone.
When you're talking about a officer, a deputy who was hurt during this process, there's a lot of people nearby who immediately stepped up to help, to do everything that they could.
Now, the scene has mostly cleared up now, but OSBI told us that their hearts go out to the family, friends, and most importantly, the officers involved in today's tragic event. Live in Wister, covering news where you live, Laura Castleman, 5 News.
Morgan, Laura, thank you so much for that out there. Tonight, multiple surrounding agencies have taken to social media offering and asking for prayers for those impacted. The Haskell County Sheriff's Office says they're extending their thoughts and prayers to both departments during this difficult time, and they stand ready to assist in any way possible. In Crawford County, their Emergency Communications Center says they're lifting up that deputy and their family and fellow deputies during this time, acknowledging the strength it takes to answer the call daily. OSBI says the best thing the community can do now is pray.
Please keep everybody involved in your prayers, family, the sheriff, the chief out here in Wister, that this is you never know when something like this could occur. Again, this was a call out that they were responding to and doing what they could to help. Sometimes whenever deputies respond to these kind of calls, you just don't know what you could be going into, and extremely sad.
We'll be back here on Channel 5 in less than an hour, bringing you the latest from Wister. Again, we expect to know more about the suspect from police here shortly. But for now, this has been breaking news on 5 News Plus. Latest updates can be found over on our website, 5newsonline.com, and tonight at 10.